Hello, everyone. How are we doing? I know it's been a long time. It's been a very long time. No talking, no communication, no stage, nothing. We don't know how each other is doing, man. So I just decided to take this day and I say hello to you, my lovely friends, my lovely family. It's not been a great period of the last 2 years. Let's just summarize it to 2 years. We all know I'm here on my neighbor's veranda. The wife is not around, so I decided to say hi to all of you. It's been a long period of time. The wife is not around, so I'm safe. You know, sometimes you sit on a veranda when the person's wife is around, and then it becomes a problem for you. So it's why I'm here today. I hope we're going to catch up better with each and everyone. We get to know each other. The country has not been okay. Like, you know, every day in Uganda there is something new. Every day. So let guys who are still, I know guys are getting back home right now. We are struggling for transport. Yeah, so there is that also. So I just want to assume most people are just going back home right now. Me, I'm lucky, I'm already home, but please get home early enough so that you're safe. Unlike the first lockdown, whereby the president said, Simanya, you can jog, you can exercise from home. Simanya, do what from home? I think those things don't apply to everyone. It is something that happens for people who have a mansion, people who have a big mansion. It happens. You can see, you can exercise, you can do what, you can run from one part of the house to the other. But it can't happen, man. For us, you know, because of lockdown, man is lost. People who are staying in a 3-bedroom house, guys have shifted. They are now in a half-a-room house. You cannot exercise just apart together. One, you are in another person's relationship. So it cannot happen the way the president wanted it to be, that exercise from home, Simanya do push-ups from home, blah, 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 all those things. It cannot happen. But we are happy that you guys are still alive. Everyone is okay. We are safe. Let's just keeping on. Putting on mask and everything. There are a lot of things. There is curfew. The president said, you know what? You should be home by 9 p.m. Even when he was speaking last time, he reminded us again. But I'll be very honest. They don't even need to remind us that there is curfew at 9. If you've ever encountered LDUs, you know what I'm talking about, man. Guys who can slap you for doing nothing, everything. So it is never an easy thing, but I'm happy to have you people, to have everybody, I'm sure, who are going to watch this. It's been long ever since we interacted, so it is something that I really felt I should do today. We get to know how each other is doing, how each other is faring. Please stay home. I'm going to say this again a lot. Please make sure you stay home. If you have no reason to move, make sure you wear your mask. Most of the time, sanitize and drink a lot of those mixtures and what. We are Africans, so you know what this means. The country, we have had a lot within this last period of time. A lot of things have been happening. Juliana Kanyomozi gave birth. 1 year, the baby made 1 year, and we have not yet seen the baby's face. I feel Juliana Kanyomozi is being unfair to us who are her fans and us who are responsible citizens. She's being very unfair to us. Just imagine if the child goes missing. If the child goes missing, nobody has seen the face of Juliana's kid. So what if the child goes missing? What are they going to be printing on the posters? All we have been seeing is she's showing us the feet of the child. All the time she shows us the feet of the child. What if the child goes missing? Just look at it in that angle. The child is missing, they have to make a poster, and then now all of us responsible citizens, we don't know how the child looks like. Only we know how the feet of the child looks like. Now they have to make how do we even start looking for a response? How do we start looking for a person we don't know? Like we start moving around in society, checking people's feet, whether they look like the same with the one of the child. They make a poster and put there the foot of a child and say missing person. And then on the missing person's photo there is the foot. So like we call you moving around town, you have to look down all the time, look down, check the feet. If they're okay, then you call to police to tell them that you've seen feet which are similar, like the one for Juliana's child. So let us take each other serious. I know there are many friends of mine here who are close to Juliana Kanyomozi. Me, I'm just a concerned citizen. You tell her that we want to see the face of that child. We are not the father. I'm now telling you, we are not the father, we are not what, but we want to see the foot, we want to see the face. At least I know we do have people who are connected to her. So get this message to her. Say there is a guy called Okelo Okelo. He is in charge of people who have nothing to do. So we want to find something to do by looking at the face of that child, so that when the child goes missing and they put that poster, we can call confidently saying, yes, if I know this child, I've seen this child somewhere being kidnapped. We cannot identify someone being kidnapped by the feet. Let us do something. We are not the father, but we want to be involved in which is Africa. Everything is communal. We want to be communal. We want to get involved into the upbringing of the child, so that we help each other. So for those of you who are close to Juliana, please let her get this message. I'm happy that we are still okay, we are still alive. We not be we may not be perfect. That is the truth. We may not be perfect the way we want to be, but we have still managed to survive. We are alive. We can afford some food. Some of us have jobs. Unfortunately, some of our colleagues lost their jobs. The musicians, the comedians, we miss theater as well, man. We miss to be on that stage. So occasionally I get people inboxing me, when are shows resuming? Shows cannot resume if the situation in the country is not okay. So let's pray for the better situation within the country health-wise, so that we can get back onto stage. We miss you guys. We miss you, and I'll be honest, we miss your money. We miss you. So that is it. So let us work together. Let us be patient. Wear your mask, sanitize, do whatever is possible, and then we move on. I'm sure we are going to be getting back. The country is interesting. A lot of things happening here and there. We also had Nachamba, the lady who was Simanya attacked, and then the guy told her to Jamu Mpale, Jamu Vichi. I think she's a courageous lady, but honestly, I'll be very honest, the president did the wrong thing to incorporate her into SFC. Because she resisted being raped, being robbed, and all that stuff, armed robbery and all that stuff. I'll be very honest with you. That lady did not need to be incorporated into the SFC, because we already have very many soldiers. We have very many soldiers, we have very many LDUs, we have very many policemen who are already doing their job. If you think I'm lying that the soldiers are very many, you go to where they recruit soldiers at Kololo. You go there and then you tell them you want to be recruited in the army. After 1, 2, 3, or up to like 100 push-ups, you realize you don't even need to join the army. These men are already doing a great job. Balz Martin, I shout out. I have seen you. You've been from the word go. You're here. You're watching. Shout outs to you, my brother. I hope all is well to you. So I think Nachamba they didn't need to incorporate her into SFC or to join the army. What she needed to do is like for every citizen to be the way Bebe Cool does his things. Me, I like how Bebe Cool does his things. Goes there and says, I think my wife, beautiful Zuena, needs needs more and more empale instead of jamu empale, what those things. When your wife has many empales, ajamu emu nasigala nga ayina eri endala eyokubiri, n'ajjamu eyokubiri nasigala nga ayina eyokusatu, n'ajjamu eyokusatu, so ayambala nyingi mulundi gumu yo omukyala Bebe Cool. So I think we didn't need to incorporate her into the SFC as you people were supporting. We bought a few things from Bebe Cool just to bamugulire empale nyingi abere nga azambadde, so that the next time they attack wabamugamba jamu empale ajamu esooka nasigala nga ayina eyokubiri, jamu eri nasigala nga ayina eyokusatu, jamu biki. So you're safe. But it's been great catching up with you people. I would really wish to catch up even more often, since we cannot meet and interact on stage like how we used to be. We are trying to keep safe, we are trying to be home. So probably just get time and get onto most of my social medias. I know some of you are only here on my Facebook account. We do have a page which actively runs as well. That is Okelo. Just check out the page, Okelo, like the page, so that you'll be getting updates from me as well. On Twitter as well, the same we do have. It's at Okelo, OKELLOKELO, single L towards the end. The same with Instagram, and also the same with YouTube. So I don't see whether you have a reason as to why not to get updated with events that are coming from this world of mine, the mad, people say the mad world. So please, let's get to recommend friends to also follow this pages, the social media accounts, and I'm sure you're going to be getting enough of our details. You're going to be getting enough details from me. I'm happy that most of us are okay. You're still getting home now. It was a short chat. I just wanted us to catch up a bit and get to let you guys know where tuli ate tukomao. We are there. Where tuli tukomao, we are good. Just keep masking up, sanitize, so that you never know. When we get back stronger, and we get back with everyone. Thank you, man, for watching. Let's keep in touch. It's still the same page, so you know where to get me every time. Thank you. Please have a great time. Sanitize, mask up, and your health is important to me, and also mine is important to you. So let's mask up, and so that we keep healthy.